Hey what up guys, it's Fish here. I'm bringing you some Tosa Cup action between the same two people, Meat and uh, MahTsuDah. I think I called him. I've definitely said it wrong, but well, you can just bear with me. You can see his name, what he's called, so you can just correct me if I am wrong. And we'll see. Meat won the previous game, so it's 1-0 Meat at the moment, and it's best out of 3. So if MahTsuDah does lose this one, then Meat will take the game and advance to the next round. So we'll quickly run through MahTsuDah's army. And can I just say before I do this, I haven't seen this replay, so MahTsuDah may win, Meat may win, I'm not sure, and I don't know what's going to happen. So on MahTsuDah's front ranks, he has 3 units of bow samurai. Yeah, he's named 1 Legolas, so hopefully that brings him luck. And then he has 2 units of Yarishigari, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 units of Katana, and then the Great Guard again. And hopefully he can use these better than he did in the last battle. And he's replaced the lone swords of katanas this time and brought bow samurai instead of bow ashigari to try and beat Meat's archers, which he had last time. So let's quickly go over to Meat and see how he's brought up his army. He has 1, 2, 3 units of Yarishigari on his front rank, and then he has 2 units of bow ashigari, and then 2 units of bow warrior monks, and then some matchlocks, which is called fire rockets, and some firebomb throwers. Oh no, wait, they're matchlocks. And then he's got his infantry consists of 1 Naginata warrior monk, a lone swords. Oh, he's only lone swords. And some more Naginata warrior monks and some more katanas. So he has 2 Naginata warrior monks and 2 katanas. And he has brought cavalry this time. He's brought 2 units of light cav, which he's now moving up. But it's pretty much the same as what happened last time. They're both going for this hill. It seems to be a regular occurrence in the game. But Meat can still outrange MahTsuDah, so he still needs to watch out for his range units, even though MahTsuDah has brought stronger archers this time, but he can still be outranged. So they're both just gonna wait up and form up the battle, and I'll show you some close-ups with the new graphics with the update whilst we wait. This is on DirectX 11, so of which of the new large update they brought out for Shogun was like 2 gig, and I haven't had a chance to play any of the new maps yet because I've been extremely busy with college work, but hopefully when I do finally get my A-levels out of the way, I can go on and just play the maps over and over again. And I have noticed that the faces of the soldiers, and the soldiers you can actually see, and the way they walk have been much improved. If you look, I think they look much better when they run. So they both decided to, well, Meat's decided he doesn't want to sit down and wait because it doesn't look like MahTsuDah's moving, because he knows he has to win this. So he advanced a little, but MahTsuDah has to move, otherwise he's going to get shot by these bow warrior monks. So he needs to get his archers in quickly. And Meat needs to protect his flanks like he did so well in the last game with his matchlocks to stop these cavalry from coming around the sides. And personally, I'm not saying it because Meat is definitely a better player, but I would have left this Naginata warrior monk on my flank just in case he did rush me with his Great Guard. I wouldn't take any chances, but yeah, here we go. He's dismounted his general so you can put him in last down when he needs to, and now he's protecting his flanks with his matchlocks, leaving enough space as if they do get charged by cavalry that the back unit can shoot. And now he is getting pummeled with archer fire, but he is returning that archer fire as well, causing just as much damage with his, and giving whistling arrow as well damage. So he is also about to lose. It does look like he's going to lose this skirmish off once again. So he sees this and decides he has to move forward and attack. And the cavalry is coming out, but like cavalry versus the Great Guard on the right flank. He just needs to make sure he doesn't lose either. And this light cavalry unit has been demolished by matchlock fire. They're not going to last. Yeah, you can see they're all dying. No, that was a bad macro mistake. And he is putting all these men on shield wall now to take the charge. And then that'll soak up the infantry charge, and then he'll bring up his main line, I assume, from there. So at the moment he just needs to engage his better melee troops and try and just cut down his men and use his Great Guard well and try and outflank him. So, and he's probably going to try and get his general on last stand as soon as he can, whilst bringing the Great Guard round, and then try hit his general and try kill him before he can put him on last stand. But these matchlocks will keep on turning to try and hit the cavalry. And another clever thing Meat's done is engaged with his light cavalry so that he can shoot them with the matchlocks. So Meat has now brought up most of his infantry, leaving one Naginata warrior monk back, and he's just shooting away. These matchlocks seem to be so deadly in this battle. They are just pounding away. And he stuck his general on last stand. I'm not sure. No, Meat can't really, because he's just getting pummeled. I mean, MahTsuDah can't really, because he knows he's lost, so he's just gonna throw in his general. But it looks like Meat advances to the next round. Good game to both of these people. They both seem like good players, but Meat just managed to outclass with his matchlocks and just stop MahTsuDah from bringing his Great Guard into the equation, which was clever by him. And MahTsuDah did try and change his tactics a bit, but it wasn't enough. So good game to them, and I can't wait to see more of them in the next couple of rounds. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to me for more Tosa Cup action, and thanks for watching.